just record this little session like I used to before. Hello, Podge.
Ça va?
Hello. How's it going, bro?
Bien. Hey.
Damn,
Sweet bro, you.
that's not that's not great French.
It's not great.
It's not. It's kind of bad.
Bien. It's not mean good, no? Ça
Yeah,
va? Ça va bien?
yeah. It's decent, I guess. It's decent. It's decent. Yeah, we can do this. I'll be around for an hour, and after that, I'll have to go. But you want to backtest forex?
Your thing, brother.
All right. Well, we can go on. You go live, and I mean, you share a screen if you want to log into like the fixed replay, and we can just backtest like a session. Just do it like the other day.
Bro, I missed a nice trade. I don't know where it was. I think. Oh, I can just turn on the recent trades, actually. Nah, in fact, I'm not even going to show you. It's embarrassing. I just went completely against
Nah,
the
bro,
daily
no worries
bias.
at all. You can just start a new session. Let's just do a
Yeah, so this is 8 o'clock
new
on the
fresh
day.
100K account, and let's try to pass that maybe. And if not, it's
Oh, you want
fine.
me to do a
But
fresh one?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
I mean, on are you in drawdown on that one?
Only 2K because I took two bad trades.
Oh, oh yeah. Let's just start a new one.
EU.
Yes, sir. And I'm not sure you can add the DAR index chart on FX Replay, but
No.
yeah, well, we'll try doing it without it, but that's a very good confluence for us,
Yeah, of course.
obviously.
What month do you want to do it in?
You choose, you pick.
March.
March, all right, let's try it. And
That's fine.
yeah,
Yeah, let's do April because it starts on the Monday on the 1st.
yeah, whatever. Let's try to make at 8% on the account, 8 or 10%, and we'll consider that we passed the challenge that way. And yeah,
I made a strat called gambling.
wow, it looks professional. But yeah, let's see. Oh. Yeah, hopefully we get more people here, but I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks that nobody joins. I mean, I'm guessing it's
You
maybe not the right time for some people, but still.
Yeah. You want me to put smooth
You
candles?
can enable that if you want.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right,
Let's
let's
go.
play and let's start right off with well going to the next session. Wait, let me. All
Oh, it's already
right.
started at 2:30, but there's news. So would we trade? We wouldn't trade
Well,
news, right?
just skip to the next London session, like
I have to
open.
do it like next session.
Yeah. Wait. Do you go in custom settings
Yeah, I know how to change it, but I've got it set
and
up
just
for
click on the
New York.
star. Go up. Click on the star on London session and New York session. Yeah, both of those. There you go, and you can just go back and go on go to on top where you were. Yeah, go to. There you go, and you'll have it.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go, and just click on London session. That will bring you to the next London session. There you go, and yeah, just go through price. Start on higher time frames. Find your just don't start
We'll
right
go from
away the
8 o'clock.
session.
It's at 6.
But yeah, find your no. It's that's London open. It's
6 o'clock?
random times. It's random times. Don't pay attention to that. I don't know how to change that, but that was London Open at 7, I guess.
Yeah,
But
7
yeah,
for you to
just
see.
do your bias, find your daily bias, and let's see.
Bro, so this is where I've been struggling again.
Define your bias.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
I get it. Bro, the best way I can explain daily bias is you want to find internal and external confluences. So
Well,
like,
you're having a hard time to understand what's the daily bias and how to use it, or its use, or
I'm not. I'm just having a hard time to seek out where to put things. Like I could say, all right, is this a bearish order block? Is this a bearish order block? Like they
uh-huh,
both are technically, but
they
what
are.
one's got more confluence and like why? Is it this one because it's closer, or is it
Well,
this one because it's
daily
bigger?
bias, like all it is, it's for the same day. So you want to spot out and mark out any confluences that can help you understanding in the same day where price is likely to go. So are you gonna mark out a random, I mean not a random, but a bullish bearish order block like that occurred like 2 weeks ago? Like not really, but maybe that bearish order block that the first one there, yeah, maybe that one that happened 2 days ago. Maybe you want to mark that one out, for example. Now, like you said, it's more like a doji, so I'm sure if you go on the 4 hour, it'll be more clear. But yeah, just overall, try to just to understand what's going on in the market, and if we're in an uptrend, if we're in a downtrend, if market is price is consolidating, is like
If
what's going on, right? Like,
we're
and
definitely in
where
a
is
downtrend.
price more likely to go? And we're not thinking about entries right now. We just want to find the trend.
Yeah, we're definitely in a downtrend because
Yep.
we can see that we're setting lower highs, lower lows.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I can agree with that. And is there any areas where price is likely to reverse off of? Maybe if you look at previous price action. Did,
anywhere price can reverse, maybe down here,
yeah, why?
because it's a bearish order block.
It would be a bullish order block. But
A,
yeah,
bl-
you're
a
right.
bullish,
You're
sorry, yeah,
absolutely
yeah, yeah.
right. Yep. So what can we kind of like, are you bullish? Are you bearish for that day?
Bearish for the day, but if we tap into this order block, then I would be bullish.
Lovely. Yeah, absolutely. I can agree with that. I would have the same bias. Is there anything else we can spot out maybe on the hourly time frame, maybe something else on the 4 hour? There was PMI the day before. What happened? Is there something, you know?
Oh yeah, big, massive.
Yeah, big down move. So obviously that left a big imbalance in price. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm sure price barely filled that up, but maybe we have some more to fill before going lower, or you know, because price always wants to seek liquidity and imbalances, right? So keep that in mind.
yeah.
All right.
I've learned recently that like an imbalance like this will leave behind a liquidity void.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what it's called. Well, it's an imbalance, so it's a liquidity void. But yeah, if you want to go into hourly time frame as well, I use that a lot to spot out liquidity sweeps and order blocks too.
Yeah,
So I would mark out the bearish order block. I don't know if you see it.
this one.
Not all the way up there, but the one created
Uh,
during Asian. Exactly. Yeah, there you go. Damn, you're seeing stuff way faster than you used to, bro.
yeah, I've been practicing, bro.
That's
I've
good.
been.
That's
I
great.
didn't try and trade last week because there was a lot of news. So the past 2 weeks, I've just been focusing on actually getting my knowledge up.
That's great, bro. Amazing. So
Our
yeah,
last session helped us a lot too. I've watched that like twice, like I said to you.
yeah,
Just making notes off it and learning. So
that's good. Well, I'm recording this one, so if you want to go back to it after, that's cool.
yeah, man.
That would be great. All right, so good. I think we have pretty much. I mean, is there something else you think you want to mark out? Uh, personally, I don't know. I don't see much, to be honest.
We
There's
we
there's a sweep
swept
of
it.
liquidity there, yeah, but we're still bearish, right? So up to you. But again, I love to have the dollar index to have
Yeah,
more tools, right,
confidence.
to play with to understand where price wants to go. But unfortunately, we will have to do it without it. So let's see. Yeah. So you're already into market open, right? You skipped a bit. So
This isn't market open. This is It's in London time, so this is 6 a.m.
But
Half six, 7:30
okay,
for you.
okay.
So this is 9:30 for you.
Yeah. But did you go to the lunch session open?
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
like the wrong. Like in my custom settings, it's just the wrong
Nah,
time.
well, it is. I mean, that's New York, but it is, but it doesn't matter. We don't care about the time. It's just like we just want to know when the session starts. So, what's up, ZZ?
So
How's it going,
busy.
bro? So, yeah, well, if you want to just leave price, do it sing for a couple of minutes here, and um, oh, no worries,
That's
bro. You're all good. You're all good. We're just backtesting EU. Well, Podge, I don't know what you did there, cause where's the market open? Do you remember?
it's here.
Is it? Cause you skipped to launch session open. That's why I'm
Yeah, but that's what
confused.
I'm saying. Look, like
Yeah, I know, but that's normal. Like FX shoot play will set a random time. Like I know, but
oh,
yeah, that's why. Well, whatever. Just let. We're not gonna enter any trade, but let's just see if bias was right, and we'll skip to the next day. Looks like bias is right. Price is slowly going down.
this is London Open now. Eight in the morning. You London time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. You're sure? I mean, it's weird. If you, I mean, I'm confused.
I
Cause
don't know why it puts us at like an hour. I don't know why it puts us
that's
there.
that's normal. Don't look at the time. It's not based off your time zone. It's a random ass time. If I go on FXG play, I'm sure it will be a random time for me too. Well, wait, let me check. All right. Who the hell is backtesting this? If I go to lunch session, yeah, it's 7 a.m. I don't know what it is for you, but it doesn't
That was
matter.
6 a.m. for me.
Well, weird.
That's what it was for me.
I don't know, but well, if you want to skip to the next lunch session, then,
Which is
cause
8 a.m. right?
well, just click to go to and go to lunch session.
I want to see what price does off this order block.
Yeah, okay.
I want to see if it taps into
Or
this top
actually
one.
go to the New York session because we want to trade New York as well. Or don't miss it. Watch out.
London, New York's 2:30, right?
That's your time zone. FX replay doesn't count your time zone. Like click on go to. Is it? I don't know, but if you go on New York session, click on New York session, it will just bring you to the next New York session. So what time is that? That's
It's
that's
12.
that's noon. Whatever, just mark it out if you want.
Oh, it's gone completely to the next day.
All right. Well, let's do our daily bias again, over again. But don't click on play.
Uh, Daily bias is the same, really, but maybe
Yeah.
price maybe price wants to tap in here before going lower.
What is that? 4 hour order block.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, you see that liquidity void that got filled.
Yeah.
Uh, we were kind of expecting that to happen at some point, but yeah, if you want to clear out your shard there, because I mean, as long as it's clear for you, but all right, yeah, all right, let's do this over again. Daily bias. So what do you see? You got that same flower bearish order block.
Yeah, I see this fair value gaps that have been created.
Well, are you still bullish or bearish overall?
I'm still bearish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not broke. Well, yeah, I'm still bearish because, like we said, there's still this bullish order block that price could fall into. There's no reason for price to essentially reverse here that we can see
Well,
visibly on,
it's probably an order block there, but
apart
yeah,
from
I
the
agree
fact
with
that
you.
it's swept this liquidity. But I doubt this is enough to send price higher.
I mean, it could, but we don't know. But well, let's just see. But yeah, for you're right. It's a downtrend. So I mean,
But yeah,
if you agree, Podge, to be bearish with this price action, we can maybe try to find some more confluences allowing us to figure that out more.
60 minute.
60 minute, for example. All right. Well,
Okay,
what do you see?
this really big wick stands out to me. I know,
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
know
we
what
shouldn't
that
take out.
is, but
Well, it just shows the price is struggling to actually go higher because after that really long wick upwards, we see price doesn't continue pushing up. It kind
was
of
this
like
New York session or a London
that,
session?
that's
Forgot.
that's Asian session right there.
Well, when you skip to the next session, was it New York or a London
New
session?
York
Then that's not
and
Asia. That's and you got a bunch of news. Wow. Well, what news is it already? PMI and after PMI. Oh
oh,
shit! All right. Well, let's just see.
today.
Let's still try to find our bias and let's try to predict what's news gonna do.
Um, well, I'm bearish,
Yeah.
and let's see what the predictions are for news. Okay, it doesn't actually tell us,
Nah, we don't care about that.
but I believe news is going to be bearish,
Yeah, I couldn't agree.
t taking out the previous
I,
this
s- I
order
think we
block
could
down
have
here.
a sweep of liquidity and to the upside and fill
Yeah,
that order block also. And there's an hourly bearish order block right under your 4 hour order block. Yep, right there. So I would look at that and well, just be aware that there's a 1 hour order block. So if price doesn't want to go all the way up to the 4 hour, uh, that's fine. All right, but yeah, let's just see. But I can agree. Yeah, I would be bearish with this type of price action as well. But yeah, let's see. Let's wait for what time down. Yeah, we definitely don't want to trade that day, but let's still see if our bias would be right. All right. Yep.
yeah.
If it's in that order block, are we gonna have some down move? Yep. There you go. There you go. Ooh, going higher. Damn. All right. Oh
Wow,
shit. Yep. That's why you don't want to trade Powell, guys.
that's PMI, but
Well,
Powell's at
let's
5.
look at Powell.
Powell's definitely going to be bearish.
Yep. I mean,
It didn't do anything.
oh wait a bit. Yeah, it's bullish. So that's why we don't want to trade Powell.
Wow.
Your probabilities
So,
are like way lower when you have high impact news like that, obviously. But sometimes you can have news based off the charts that actually makes sense, that make sense itself. Or you can kind of predict what's more logic to happen. But yeah, all right. So, well, you can get rid of all of that chart work if you want, because I feel like we want to reevaluate our bias here and our trend overall.
absolutely, yeah. We're,
If you
we're
guys agree,
yeah. So, it's
cause
looking
yeah,
like a reversal after this breaker structure.
mm-hmm.
Let me just mark it. So we've had this breaker structure.
The breaker structure would be actually the candle just above it, the doji.
This one,
The doji before previous to the candle you marked out.
this
So
one.
like the bullish candle, the bullish doji, you see it right after.
This
after before the doji candle, the one after. Yeah, that one. It's like
yeah,
the
this one.
top wick of that one. I mean, you just marked out the next candle, but that's why. Yeah, that's your breaker structure. Yep. And previous to
Um,
that, like to we'll try to understand why price rever. I mean, why price is reversing there, because there's something. It's not just reversing off of nothing. There's something that we didn't mark out. I saw it, but I thought price would have gone lower before. But there's something, and it's pretty obvious to be honest.
this
Yep.
bullish order block.
Exactly.
Should I just mark out the body of it?
Yep. Exactly. So perfect. There you go. So what's your bias now?
Well, bullish, definitely.
Yeah, can agree. In bullish, we had a nice reaction off of the order block and daily time frame. Well, I mean on daily we broke structure to the upside. So yeah. All right, 4 hour.
So maybe we want price to revisit this fair value gap before we get an entry, or maybe even this fair value gap.
Yeah, I mean that fair value gap is. I mean the previous one is pretty much. I mean we're pretty much done with it. But yeah, I can agree. Yeah, that one definitely.
And let's go on to the hourly, which lines up, almost
Yeah.
perfectly.
All
And
right,
then we'll just
and we
drop down
got
onto
a couple of hourly lows. So if you want to expect a sweep of liquidity, right?
these.
That could be confluence too. We want to. Yeah. This is the London session, or
Yeah,
yeah, it's probably the London session because that would be Asian.
it says 5 a.m. or well, it'll be 6 a.m. But
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I agree. It's really confusing. The time on FX replay.
do you not just set it down here, like
I don't think so. No,
the same as FX replay?
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it works, but I don't know. But yeah. All right. Well, if you're done with your analysis, so bullish on the day. I agree with that.
Okay, we've got this liquidity, so should I move it to here?
Yeah. I mean, is that an hourly low?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well, if you want to let price do its thing, wait for 30 minutes for price to manipulate. Well, make sure you don't. Yeah. All right. Well, price is just going higher, so kind of sucks. But wait. Don't rush it. We'll try it like spot stuff. Like eventually where price could retrace. I personally use the 15-minute, the 5 minute spot out order blocks for value gaps, whatever.
There's this small fair value gap.
Yeah, yeah. There's a 15-minute order block as well that I would look and expect price to retrace to. And if
This
I
one.
get a setup, not that one. I mean the whole move, the whole leg down. So the camel previous to that actually as well. Yep. So yeah, I expect price to retrace into that, and if price wants to give us a setup again, I would love to have DXY here to have more confirmation. But yeah, if we get us up, I would consider executing off of it.
Let's see.
Yep.
Well, that was a very flat move, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, so we're in the fair value gap.
Yep. All
Now
right.
we've touched into that order block.
There you go. Sweeping some sales to liquidity. Cool.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh well. Hey, all right. Well, pause. Let's see if we took out any lows. If you want to go back on the 15-minute or hourly time frame, uh, try to understand what price is
Well,
trying to do.
we tapped into
Yeah.
this.
Can you go on the hourly quickly? Yeah, not much either.
We
Hmm.
tapped into this.
Yeah, I'm sure if you go on the 5 minute, there will be a better yeah, there you
Yeah.
go, a better overblock. There you go. If you want to mark that out. So cool. If you want to get rid of the other stuff above it or whatever. All right. So do we want to enter off of this right now? Not really. We want
Did
to
we not
wait for
wait till
more
the?
confirmation. So yeah, that would be the most recent high, but I'm pretty sure Price will make a new one, and if it wants
Yeah.
to
So
go higher, well,
would we not enter off the breaker structure here?
no. I want to wait for a break structure. That's my first confluence, but after that, I want a fair value gap, and I will execute off of the reaction on the fair value gap. Yeah,
Okay.
but let's wait. Well, that's for break structure. All right, that's for fair value gap, inverse fair value gap as well. I would
I'm
long
gonna.
it. Oh shit. Well, there you go. That's another inverse fair value gap. So there's no reaction there. So no entries.
Wait, but isn't this your setup? If it goes down, then back up, then back into this little gap here.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for a reaction. You saw that candle will close, right?
So would you not enter
Inverse.
long here?
I'd wait.
You'd wait.
If you want to enter long, go ahead. But
You think I think
that's
this is a
not
good setup.
exactly my setup. But I think there's like chances for this to go higher. But that would not be my entry strategy.
Because right, so before this would have been like what I considered a good setup
Yeah, well,
because it's
let's try.
came down, tapped into the order block,
Oh, I agree.
gone back
I
up.
see. I see. I see it. But that's not my setup to enter. So
So
so we'll see.
you want me to place this trade?
If you want, again, that I wouldn't do it. But if you want to do it, do it. We'll see.
You're not giving me confidence here, Max.
Well, I'm just explaining. I'm just telling
I
you my
know.
strategy. But there you go. So actually, there's my setup again after that. But I feel like price is kind of overextended for me to enter, so I probably missed out. Yep.
Oh,
And
it's tapped into the order block again. Hopefully it goes back bullish. No.
yeah. But you should try setting your stop loss to break you in once it hit 1R, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
we're 1R in profit there. Yep.
Just. Just.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, nice try. But yeah. Well, let's see maybe what price wanted to do.
Is this not your setup here?
Yeah, but that's like what 2 hours into market open. I mean, we can take it if you want, but
To me, this is
I'd be
still
off the charts.
pre-market because market starts at 8.
Yeah, but again, don't look at the clock. It's not the right one. It's weird, but don't look at the clock.
It's not right because I set the times. Like I chose what time London, like New York Open was. But
I mean,
I know I already searched and I said 1 p.m. Oh, 8 a.m.
it would be at yeah, no, but whatever. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
so
at all.
that's why I set the time wrong. So it's
Yeah, no worries. It doesn't matter again. But yeah, I have no clue how the time works on that fixture play.
so
I was always confused by that, but again, doesn't matter.
this is London Open.
So wait, what happened there? Did you
I
went
just pressed I
on
just pressed
the?
go to London Open. We were like here.
Oh, that wasn't London Open.
Bro, this is what I was saying to you. Like,
Oh, I thought
I
so.
put the time wrong
Oh,
in here. That's what I'm saying to you.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, you're confusing me. Well, just like let me know whenever we're like at London Open, because or else there's no point of trying to look for a setup. So
This
is
is
this
London.
London Open now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was
Okay.
trying to explain to you. That
Oh,
I had
my
the
bad
time
then.
in here wrong.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Yeah, again. Okay, whatever. All right. Well, cool. Well, let's just do it again then. Let's
Sorry,
run
bro.
back. Well, there's that. That's the early low. All right.
I'll leave that in there. Let's go back to our daily bias.
Well, daily buys should be pretty much the same.
Yeah, bullish.
Yup, definitely.
Okay. Um,
You got that hourly low. That would be a nice sweep of liquidity if price wants to sweep that out.
what this one?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's just go back into the 1 minute and see. So we wait till half an hour after London Open for a setup, right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
So I'll put. Wait, why is it not working? Put a little line here to suggest London Open.
Are you trying to? Well, you gotta pick the tool, like the. Oh, there you go. Well,
So
let's see.
we'll wait for half an hour for a setup.
Oh, price pushing. Oh, that's definitely not manipulation. Uh, well, we could have missed out.
Oh, why would you think there might have been a setup here?
Nah, I mean price is too extended, well, let's look at areas where price could retrace to for us to get back in the trade.
This fair value gap, maybe?
Yep. For example, and order block.
This one.
Yeah, the whole like down, so like the free those free candles, but that's pretty much yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so let's see. Jew price, yep, wants to dump a little bit, give us a little retracement.
Okay, I don't know what this candle is, if it's a...
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it. Yeah, well, bias is right, but looks like we're kind of missing out.
Hopefully we get a retracement.
Yeah,
Nope,
but I don't want to like stay on the shards like too long. Like usually, if I don't get a setup in the first hours of market open,
it's
I
now.
will just hop off
This is 10 o'clock.
because my most probable setups happen right after that 30 minute um, of
Yeah,
market open. Yeah,
which is technically true because it pr- it tested that.
yeah, but we wanted to see more confidence before, and price just pushed during
Yeah,
well right at market open. So yeah.
go to the next London Open.
Yeah, or the New York session if you want, whatever.
Right, let's go to New York.
All
But
right,
my New
so
York time's wrong, so
let's see what price
oops.
did
What?
after.
It's 2:30 New York is wait, it's 9:30 a.m. It's 2:30 p.m. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Let's go to 2:30. It won't let me go any further in the future. Let's see. So let's go to 2:30. Oh, I wanted price to it tapped into there and look at it pumping back up again.
Yep. Well, that's weird.
And that's during lunchtime.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of confused with the that time zone and all that stuff. But all right, so that's New York Open.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to do your analysis again, yeah, we still got those that we're blocking for value gap that never got filled. So that would be definitely some confluence that we would expect to get filled for next session, or at least we'd hope for it to get filled in order to look for a setup. But that wouldn't actually be an order block. Reason why is because we I mean maybe we'll have the swing high, but we don't have it yet, right? You
Okay. Yeah.
understand? I
Yeah.
mean maybe price will push higher, and in that case, yeah, that would definitely be an order block.
So back down to the 1 minute. And would
Yeah,
you enter off?
if you don't have any anything else, we can just wait for 15 minutes and see.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, hey, daily bias was right again, but all right, we're having some sort of retracement. Um, yeah, if you go in 5 minute, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff. There's like 5 minute order blocks and stuff. Is that enough confluence? Is that strong confluence? Not really. I don't like it. Uh, I probably missed out on that day personally, but yeah. Uh.
Beautiful price action though, but just not
Well, I mean,
great
I don't
setup.
know. I don't like it.
I mean, look at this. It
That's
just
shit. Well, it's doing like ups and downs, but it's not. It's not the best, my opinion.
yeah.
Ugh.
So go to New York the next day.
Yeah, I guess. Or
London.
lunch session, yeah.
Where did price go? Wow.
Oh, that's a big dump.
Oh wow.
All right, so zoom out a bit on high time frames. Let's find our bias. All right. Cool. So, well, we're keeping in mind that we had that bullish order block, giving us a bullish reaction. Looks like we took out that high, like we had a big sweep of liquidity, and that's what that move was. You see it? The
This one.
previous, no, like the most recent. Like look at recent price action. Yeah. What is that wick?
Reaper this liquidity.
It looks like a liquidity sweep exactly. So, does that mean price wants to reverse and go lower? Not necessarily. We do have that big imbalance caused by that was Powell the day we had Powell speaking. So, uh, bias would be bullish to be honest, but again, we have a big void in price action that we definitely want to fill. So, yeah, we do have that bearish order block as well. You're right. Well, you tell me, are you bullish or bearish?
See, it's.
And keep in mind, you're just like trying to understand where price is going for one day.
I mean, like because of these two most recent candles, that looks like it's gonna be bearish, doesn't it? Because obviously
I
this
can agree,
candle
yeah,
pushed all the
definitely.
way up and then it's come back down. Then we go to the day before. We've
Marsh
got
is
this.
bull. Marsh would be bull for that reason, then. Because I agree with both of you guys. There's both confluences going both ways.
Yeah, that's why I'm like really stuck in the middle.
But well, yeah, like the struggle here is trying to find out whether that candle is gonna be that daily candle is gonna be bullish or bearish, depending on if we're gonna fill that for value gap, daily for value gap, and push higher, or are we just gonna push into that for value gap? And we can't really tell. We need more confirmation, right?
See, in times like this, I drop down to like the 4 hour time frame.
Yeah,
And for example, the 4 hour looks like it's gonna be bullish
yeah. So I'd be yeah, because you see that 4 hour for value gap as well, right?
right here.
Yep. And looks like we're filling that up. So if we're having some sort of reaction to the upside off of that, that would be great.
So if you want me to mark out half eight.
We have a salsa liquidity sweep. We tapped into the fair value gap. We have POIs above, and I don't know if we hit it, but an order block. That's my reasoning. So bullish. Yeah, I see it. I agree with you. What's up, Leon? How's it going, bro? So, yeah, let's see now. Do you mark out all your confluences?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well, now we're on the 15 minute. We've got all these nice fair value gaps too, but
Yeah, a
I don't
lot
want
of
to
imbalances to fill, so.
painting up the charts.
Yeah, bro, see, I'm tired as fuck too, Leon. As you guys can tell, but I'll get some sleep for tomorrow, tonight. Did a leg day, bro. I haven't done those in a while. I gotta hit legs. It's horrible. I did biceps and forearms this morning, which is a weird split. I agree, but but yeah, I just didn't feel like doing yeah, go for it, March. Go for it, bro. And yeah, sorry, Podge, you go ahead. You do your thing, bro. Let's see. Push pull arms. Oh, no legs in there, bro. How would I use previous days highs and lows as confluences? I know that's something like. Are you talking about previous days highs and lows? Do you mean on the daily time frame, or just in general, just liquidity in general, like sell side and buy side liquidity? Because I mean, I don't know if you're, yeah, so the daily. So I think you're referring to more like Messiah strategy, where he uses the previous day low and high. And again, I'm not familiar with it. I don't really know how he trades, but I know he uses the previous day highs and lows in order to find his bias, right? That's what he does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how he finds his bias. So I, if that's your question, March, please ask him directly. He'll be able to answer you way better than I could ever. So but if your question is more in general, well, keep in mind that price is always targeting liquidity. So if you see a high, like a major high or low taken, well, if you have more confirmation, maybe price is going to go the other way, right? And it's going to target, like if you go, do you mind me sharing my screen like 2 seconds, Podge?
Yeah,
Very
sure.
quickly, just to explain my point here. If you see, like, look, great example on the DAR, right? If you see higher highs, lower lows, higher highs, lower lows, clearly an uptrend, right? All this stuff here, right? And while we built all this, I mean, while price pushed higher, right? We took out a bunch of buy side. Why are my candles like that? There you go. Nope. I don't want this shit. There you go. We built a lot of I mean, we taken a lot of buy side liquidity right here. So liquidity laying below the highs, all this stuff here, right? And what have we built? I'm gonna get rid of this. What have we built while we took out these highs? We built sell side liquidity, right? So all this stuff here. So what is price? Why are my candles like that? What the fuck? This is so gay. Why? So what's price likely to do? Well, here you see that price came to a weekly order block. This is a weekly order block. Reacted off of it. We broke structure to the downside, and now price targeting all the sell side liquidity that we built, right? And for next week, if you watch my weekly analysis already, I said that I'm bullish for now, but again, we have Powell speaking on Monday, and I'm not sure what he's gonna say, obviously. So, and depending on that, price is obviously gonna pump or dump. If we pump, I'll be bullish for the rest of the week. If we dump, I'll be bearish. With my with the idea that price wants to target more sell side liquidity. For example, this low. For example, this low. For example, I don't know, maybe this low. We'll see, but that's the idea. And again, I'm not looking at the messages. Okay, cool. So I hope that answers your question, March. But if you're asking more because of Messiah's strategy, please ask him directly. He'll be able to help you out. So yeah, sorry, Pod. You can go ahead and share your screen again and continue the backtesting.
You're good, bro.
But yeah, that
Um,
yeah. All right, cool, cool, March. Let me know if
I
you have
also
any
just
other
want
questions. Yeah, good liquidity sweep. See, March, good one. Yeah.
so let's hop onto the 1 minute and let price action play out.
So wait, putting me back in context. This is London session.
Yep,
No, New York session. Oh, London. Oh
we're
yeah,
at a
right. I
London
didn't see
session. We've marked
the
out half
time.
8, so we're just gonna
Cool.
let price play out until we. Oh, and should I delete this first 15-minute fair value gap considering it's
Yeah, we don't really
dated?
need it anymore. It got filled. But yeah, one more thing. If you go on the 15-minute time frame, you'll spot out an order block, and that would be an order block I'm expecting price to react off of. Oh, I mean to retrace to. The
Beautiful.
most recent order block, bullish order block, right there. Yep, that's a beautiful one. If price wants to retrace into that and give us a setup, I wouldn't actually take the whole candle, just a body. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, just something to keep in mind. So let's let price do its thing for a few minutes. There you go. I'll come back. Damn. Well, this price action is not good. Why? Like, we're not having any manipulation.
Well, it's only just now where you'd start to take a setup.
Yeah, but I really wanted to see a retracement into the that 15-minute order block because there's no like we never got like any retracements. We're just pushing higher, and well, again, our bias is right, but unfortunately, I mean, personally, with my strategy, I would miss out a lot on that week. So it
Yeah.
sucks, but that's how it is sometimes. Like this week, I took a yeah, I missed out on a setup just because the fair value gap never got filled. But yeah, it happens again. So yeah, well, obviously we filled that those two fair value gaps, 15-minute or whatever they were, hourly fair value gaps. Yeah, 15-minute. So good stuff.
Would you
But
not
yeah, I
consider
would
this?
definitely not be looking for a trade anymore at that point.
You wouldn't consider this like a decent setup?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. There's just no decent setups in there. I want to see a retracement in that 15-minute order
Yeah,
block
I know
you
what you
marked
mean.
out. You know.
So for you, is it order blocks over fair value gaps? Are like order blocks more juicier than
Well,
fair value gaps? Yeah.
it depends. Like it depends on the context. For example, if I'm trying to spot out reversals, I'm gonna look at liquidity sweeps and order blocks.
Yeah.
If I'm just looking for a retracement, for example, I can use order blocks on lower time frames, like the 15-minute. But I'll use a lot for value gaps, right? Because I'm expecting price to at some point um, fill those imbalances that price is leaving, right? So for value gaps, and
Yeah.
that can be for my entry, for example. That's what I do. I enter off of for value gaps, or simply when I see price just pumping like this here, and there's a fair value gap, and well, I want to see that fair value gap getting filled, and after that, I'll look for a setup, right? Maybe the fair value gap is on higher time frames. So
Yeah, I get you, bro.
so yeah, but I mean, there's no better confluence than the other, you know, like a lot of people, and obviously like price chases liquidity and all that stuff, but like all that stuff are drawn liquidity. It's just trying to understand where price is going, and you need all those tools at least to do that if you're a smart money trader.
No, I get you, bro. We did retrace into this fair value gap technically. This 15-minute one that we well, it got
Well,
expected, so
not really. Like that retracement you see can, I mean, what I see is an order block, 1 minute order block. Because think about it, when price fills an imbalance once, it's not going to fill it twice. There's no point to that. If you see
yeah.
price tap in, well, I mean, you consider that price revisited that for value gap, it's not refilling it. It already got filled. It doesn't need to be filled twice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, what I'm seeing is an order block there. I don't know if you can spot it out, but on the 1 minute, yeah, well, that's the reaction off of the order block. But previous to that,
Oh,
exactly. That's what sounds the most logical, you know, because like we don't know for sure what's moving the price, like, but as chartists, as technical analysts, smart money traders, well, that's the logical answer, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Right.
yeah, again, bias is right. Is there a setup or a reason for me to stay on the chart for that date? Not really, no.
Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna run the toilet. Ask Leon or Marsh if they have a quick question. I'm just gonna be 1 minute.
Okay, no worries. Well, if you guys have any questions, go for it while Podge take a shit. I don't know what he's doing. Me questions? Nah, you guys probably don't have any questions. Oh, go for it, March. Leon, do you still trade Forex? Not even sure. Yeah, cool. So like I want Leon's opinion too, right? Yeah, go for it. Sometimes. So you trade both in this season Forex then? I think Toaster does that too. Yeah, we love trading, of course. Oh, he's at work. All right. Do you guys think there's more respected liquidity? I don't really. I'm not trying to understand your. I kind of like see what you mean, but I'm not trying to understand like certain liquidity has more value. Well, obviously liquidity on higher time frames, like higher time frames, always hold higher power, right? Like for example, a daily liquidity sweep will be more impactful and more important, to consider for your overall bias than like a 5 minute liquidity sweep, right? Makes sense. So I don't know if that's your question, but because what do you call liquidity, Marsh? I feel like you're not using it the right way, maybe, at least in your question. Wix. All right, shit. I gotta. How do I make his ass an? Shoot, I don't know how to. All right, I'll invite you here. Come, babe. All right, I'll move Podge back to audience just so I can share my screen. Oh shoot,
It
wait.
was good.
Yo, what's up, bro? Wait. Well, there's a glitch. I have to come back. Wait. All right, there you go. I can now share my screen. All right, yeah, go
Okay,
for it,
okay.
bro. Explain me.
Okay. So basically, right, this is gonna sound so confusing.
No
But let's
worries.
say, okay, um, yeah, that wick right there that you marked out,
This
like you
one?
just marked out. Yeah, that one.
Uh huh.
Yeah, okay. So if you were to mark out that wick and then one wick under, like it,
Um.
how do I explain? So like the white candle, and why am I pointing at my screen?
This one here.
So yeah, yeah. Mark the bottom of that wick, please.
So, well, all right. You want me to mark it out like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So now you see where you marked out that order block.
Yes, sir.
So that sell side liquidity there by that order block
Sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity
on the
is
same time
liquidity.
frame.
Yeah. Sell side liquidity is liquidity resting under lows. So, are you talking about here, or
Yeah,
this is sell
yeah,
side liquidity technically too? Like this stuff
yeah, that
here.
one.
Yeah.
So do you think between those two they have a difference in value?
So like
Do you think one is
one is
more
more
respected than the other?
important than the other.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
what? For daily bias or for
Yeah, for daily buyers. Daily buyers, yeah.
well, no, in that
It can
case,
even be the
like
opposite way around.
every candle has its I mean the same importance, like, but like not every candle like is useful to find out a bias, right? For example, let's say don't look at all this stuff here, but let's just focus on these candles here. All right, what am I seeing
Mhm.
here? Well, first of all, I see this big candle here. All right, because before that we were in a downtrend, right? You agree with that?
Yeah.
Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. All right. And what have we built during this downtrend? What's this stuff here?
Buy some
here.
liquidity, yeah.
Yeah, buy sell liquidity, right? So at some point we don't know when, but at some point we know that price is definitely gonna want to seek those out to take out people that short here, right? Because that's how market works, right? Um,
Hmm.
so what I see here is, well, first of all, this break of structure here, I'll mark it out in red so it's more clear. Big break of structure with this huge candle up, leaving behind it obviously this order block. So we're expecting price to go higher, right? A break of structure means that, well, it's likely it doesn't happen all the time, right? Let me find you another break structure that failed. Well, for example, yeah, to an extent, this one, right? Because you see price pushing a little higher, but then it's still a downtrend. But I mean, probably not the best example. Forget that. But so yeah, break a structure that tells us that yeah, price is likely to change character to go on the other side. So and that's exactly what happened here. But you see that price. That discount left a big imbalance here, so we know that price also
Yeah.
wants to fill up imbalances, right, in price. So what
Hmm.
happened here is we see that big candle coming all the way down here, and if I go on lower time frames, you'll be able to see it better. All right, there, perfect. Huge candle here. This was probably a news event. Following up this news event, I actually remember this day. This was NFP. It was Friday. Yeah, I remember this. This was NFP, and I actually predicted all this news too, by the way, but whatever. Price retraced, fill up that fair value gap, tapped into this daily order block. So this was really clean price action. All right, so and pushed higher, taking out all this outside liquidity. And after that, what happened? If we go on the weekly time frame, price retraced all the way up to this order block. So people shorted here, shorted probably back again here to send price lower. But that's all the market movers with ton of money and shit, but whatever. And yeah, now they're sending price lower. So now my question is, all right, so what's gonna happen here? Are we gonna I mean, are market movers, do they want to send price even lower to seek out this sell side liquidity here? See? Or are
Hmm.
we gonna respect this order block here? You know, if I go on the flower, you'll see it better. I mean, again, this is not very accurate, but you know, you understand this is still a valid order block. Are we gonna respect that and
Yeah.
go higher, right? And I personally believe that Powell speaking on Monday will give us this information, bringing a lot of volatility into the market, right? Causing a big move on whether that would be the upside or the downside. I have no clue. So yeah, and obviously like this sell side liquidity here got taken out with price reversing here. So again, I hope this.
Yeah, because like
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
that really helped. Because like my question, like when I would be getting a bias or something, and then it would give me reason that like bias wise, it would give me reason that we're bear, but then we'd also have valid reason that we're bull. If you kind of get what I'm saying.
Uh,
Like if on your chart there, there's
you're
like reason to be bullish,
you're
but this
talking
is a
about
reason to be
here?
bearish.
Oh yeah, there's
No, like
yeah.
most recent.
I get what you mean because there's always you're always gonna spot out like there's obviously different and a whole infinity of time frames. You can go like on the 7 minute time frame and take a trade like Leon did once. Remember that, Leon? That was funny. Uh, but you can go on whatever time frames you want. These are the main ones and the most common ones. But and you can spot out an infinite amount of confluences for both sides, for bulls and bears, right? But at the end of the day,
Mm.
price is going to go in only one direction or whatever. But you still have to understand what price is trying to do and what's more likely to happen. Because again, you're going to find a lot of confluences for both ways, but there's still a probability. There's something that's more likely to happen than the other, right? You understand what? You
Yeah,
understand that? So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we're trying to do when we're finding our daily bias. We're trying to understand what's more likely to happen for the day, and we're obviously not gonna be 100% right all the time. But that's probabilities. You know, maybe you're right 70% out of 100, and that means that you're going to be right 7 times out of 10, and maybe you take like, I don't know, maybe your win rate in that case is 70%. All right, that's just a basic example, but you get what I mean, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Help a lot.
That help. Let me know,
Yeah.
because okay, cool. But yeah, liquidity is like a very important concept. Probably like the first one you have to understand. Not necessarily like the most important. Like there's like I told you before, there's no better concept than the other. I mean there is, but like everything is important, right? You
Yeah. I
gotta
get what you're
consider
saying.
everything, all right? You need all these
Hmm.
tools to find your buys, pretty much. So so yeah, but once you understand liquidity, well, your goal as a trader is to be able to figure out, well, what liquidity side is likely to be taken before the other one, if that makes sense. But
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure you get what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Showing US 30 next week. I have no clue, but good for you. I hope that works out, bud. Yeah,
Max,
guys.
how old are you?
Yes, sir. I'm 19, bro. I'm young.
19.
Yeah. How old are
That's
you?
crazy.
You sound like you're 55. No, I'm
What?
joking.
I'm 15.
15? No way.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Yeah. I'm
sound
15.
old as fuck. What the hell?
Well, it's South Africa.
Yeah, but still, bro. Wow. Well, stick to it, bro. You're 15. You're gonna learn a lot, and like, I don't know, in 3 years when you're gonna turn 18, like, who knows where you'll be, bro. If you keep up the consistency and the hard work, you're gonna be killing it, I'm sure.
Yeah, bro. Like right now, since I bought my Finder challenge, like, what's it, yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm just, like so excited to just see how it goes. Like I don't even care if I'm gonna lose or win. I kind of hoping for a loss because every time I lose, I'll always like have a valid reason for the loss. Like I rush or something and I miss a confluence. So losing is kind of like my main source of info, like 90% of the time,
Well, losing is
which is
part of
really
the
nice.
game, right? And
Yeah.
because there are bad losses, obviously, if you made a mistake. But if you know you have a profitable edge, a profitable strategy, and a good plan, and you follow that strategy and you follow your plan, and you still lost, like I did on Friday, yesterday, I lost, and I followed I mean my strategy, and I had a bad setup, and I wasn't mad about it because I know it was a good loss, right? I would have been wrong to not to execute on that setup, right? You understand what I mean? So that was a good
Mhm.
loss, and I'm not mad at it. You shouldn't be mad at your loss, at your losses. If you're mad at your losses, that means you're
Exactly.
doing something wrong, and you gotta figure it out immediately and fix that, right?
Hmm.
So, but yeah, no worries for the fight. Like, try to like not think about the numbers. What is this? Yeah,
Yeah.
don't think about the
I,
numbers. Like think about it like because you've backtest, right?
yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah. So
I
like,
practice every day.
cool. That's amazing. That's great. But yeah, try not think about the numbers. Just think about percentage because like trading 100K is the same thing than trading like 100 bucks. You know, trading is just a
Yeah, yeah,
game
yeah, I get
of
what you're saying.
capital, right? If you have good risk management and all that stuff, there's no worries. You know, no reasons to worry. So,
I get what you're saying.
but yeah,
Yeah,
you,
like,
yeah, you go ahead.
no, I actually just forgot.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, Karen,
to keep us updated with your account. If
funded.
again, if you need any help with, well, I know you got that set up already, but yeah, you're with Alpha Capital Group, so you're actually in good conditions to trade. So, and if one day you're going with another prop firm and it's like a shitty prop firm with a shitty broker, like there's money out there, you're gonna see the difference,
Yeah.
and you're gonna understand like the importance to trade with a good prop firm, right? Even if it's a little more
Hmm.
expensive, you know it's worth it because you're actually not worried about slippage or spreads or any dumb shit like that. Just there to mess you up pretty much. So
Yeah,
yeah, bro,
I'm gonna
you're
build my capital
yeah.
with alpha capital, and then I'm gonna switch to 1 of 1.
Oh no, hell no, what the fuck? No, 1 of 1 is the worst, bro.
Really, I've heard so much good of
Nah,
it,
nah,
man.
nah, bro. I
Oh,
got a
yeah,
1 of 1
FTMO,
account,
FTMO, yeah,
and reason why is just because well, you know who owns the 1 of 1 prop firm, right?
yeah. Hmm?
You know TGR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's kind of a scammer, bro. And like his prop firm is just like shitty spreads. They use 8cap, which is a shitty broker. So yeah,
Wait,
that's what I
what's the
was
what's
referring to when I was talking about bad prop firms because I'm experiencing it right now with bad spreads and shit. But yeah, and they're not even affordable. They're like
what's the
making you
price
pay.
for
Yep.
what's the price for 5K FTMO funded?
Uh, FTM was a little more expensive. So how much did you pay again for the? Is it like $60 for a 5K with ACG? How much
Nah,
was it?
it's 50. I paid 40 though because I
50.
got a discount.
Oh, nice. 50. So 10K. I don't know. I'm not even sure they do 5K with FTMO. Well, I mean,
Wait,
wait.
I think I know the price.
I'll check it out actually right now in front of you.
I think wait, I think it's 100 USD for 5K.
I gotta sign. Fuck that. But
Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about.
yeah, don't be afraid to pay a little more, but for a better challenge. And like if you have any, my advice to you honestly is to stick with Alpha Capital Group. Is they're like the best right now.
Yeah, I love their spreads. I love their spreads
Yeah,
so
they're
much.
good. They're good. So and you don't have any commissions or stupid shit like that. Yeah,
What the hell
exactly.
was that?
Yeah, FTMO are great. I mean, they're probably like the best in the game, but they're a little expensive, right?
Yeah.
But hey, I wish you the best. Well, Leon, first of all, if you're almost funded with them again. But yeah, and yeah, Marsh, you definitely have to keep me updated with how you're doing on the funded, and well, if you need obviously any tips or tricks with your trading, risk management, and shit, obviously always risk like 1%. Would be my first
Yeah.
advice. Now, I mean, I like risking 1%, but that's me. Trading is very personal, so depending on how you like, if you're like aggressive or more consistent, with your risk, it's up to you. Some traders will risk like 0.5, 0.25 even percent, but that's more when they're funded. But up to you, bro. I mean, I feel like it's your first challenge. You're gonna make mistakes, obviously, because mistakes are, well, important
Inevitable.
and
Yeah.
they happen a lot, and they're absolutely normal when you trade. So you'll make mistakes, and maybe you'll blow it. But again, it's just a challenge. You can buy another one. Just don't,
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't.
like
Yeah,
I'm mentally prepared to blow it. Like if I do. Like
good.
I
Well,
have the
yeah.
confidence. Like I have the confidence I'm gonna pass it, but I'm mentally prepared that I know I'm not gonna like mourn over it if I fail it.
I get what you mean. Yeah. Well, that's a good mindset, to be honest, bro. That's good. Like whenever you trade, you gotta be like ready to lose the money. Like you got when you place a
Yeah,
trade, you
exactly.
gotta know and acknowledge that hey, you're gonna lose that money, right? So
Mhm.
but yeah, that's a good mindset. That's good. You're definitely on the right path there. So that's good, bro. And
And I'm only
yep.
like next week I'm only thinking of taking like 3 trades maximum. Like that's even if I get my setups. But like 3 trades
Yeah.
if I do get my setups.
Well, yeah. Don't
That's
target.
my plan.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, but don't target like a number of trades. Just target like, hey, if I see my setup, I take it. That's it. Maybe you'll have no setups next week. Maybe you'll have 10 setups, right? But if you have your reasons to execute on those setups and you don't, then you're doing a mistake, right?
Yeah. Because like next week has like lots of red folders.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I don't think it's bad. I mean, we do, but
She's there.
the most important, and
Yeah.
again, that's for forex as well. But if we don't look at USD, yeah, look, it's pretty clean. Like, all we have is Monday. We got Powell speaking, and well, I will personally not trade Monday, but all the rest of the week we're really good. And the only news we have will inject the liquidity that we need to trade in the market. So, and all that stuff
It's because like
is pre-market open as well. So.
yeah, but it's like also like I have to be careful when I trade because I also have my school, and most of the time when I finish school, like is when I immediately when I get home after school, I hop on MetaTrader and TradingView to start trading,
Yeah.
and most of the red folders are like on the dot when my school finishes.
Oh yeah. Well, just wait for
So like news to finish, I guess. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely want to trade after news, bro. If you hold a trade during news, it's just like gambling, pretty much, to be honest.
Yeah. I've had my fair share of gambling.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro. That again. We all started like that. Just we have no clue what we do and just pressing on buttons. Leon still have yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
has like
but
an
like
addiction and this shit. He's not doing good.
I'm also talking like household gambling.
But no, for sure, for sure. Not an addiction. Yeah, it's. I guess it's determination. I mean, call it whatever you want, but
Some blackjack. Yeah, I
yeah.
lost everything I had in my bank account at one point because of
Oh
some
wow,
blackjack.
wow.
Yeah, super blackjack. And
That's crazy,
slots.
bro.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, if you lock in, bro, you'll make all that back and even more for sure.
Mm. And I recently sold some stuff, so if I fail this funded next week, I have the confidence knowing I'm not going to fail it. But if I do fail it,
Yeah, you can
um,
buy another one.
I'm confident that like I can buy another one. Yeah.
Good again, yeah.
So I'm not too stressed about it.
That's a good mindset. That's cool. That's great, man.
And like, I think it was you who told me to treat my funded like a demo. Was it you?
Yeah, I think I said that.
Yeah, so like I thought about it and I realized when I was on my demo, I treated my demo like a funded, and now that I'm on my funded, I'm treating my
Well, like
funded like a demo.
the reason I said that is like what I actually meant is like not to like feel like you're really trading money,
Stressed.
like get numbers out of your head, get the money out of your head. Like the money aspect of trading um has to leave your head in order for you to like be focused and locked in, because money will come if you have the skill of trading profitably. The money will come, obviously, bro. You're fucking profitable, you'll make money. But till then,
Mm-hmm.
bro, you gotta just think about percentage and just focus on mastering the skill. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
And I mean, at least this trading thing's fun, so it's not like a chore to do.
Oh, absolutely, bro. If you're actually passionate about it and like treat it at a game, but be serious about it, obviously. I feel like that's the best mindset to have about trading. So
Yeah,
yeah.
because like my future career plans, is like I'm like cybersecurity and stuff, right? Because it's like remote, like you can basically do cybersecurity from a lot of spots if needed.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I like is that I want to be remote. Like I don't really want to sit in one place and work for forever. So that's why I
Absolutely.
see trading as my future too.
Oh yeah.
So like cybersecurity there is to support my trading when I'm older.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So that's why I'm still focusing on my studies and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're like really young, man. You got a lot of time, so just like stick with
Mm-hmm.
trading. Like try to work as hard as you can, and I'm sure like by the time you're 18, bro, I mean, you're probably gonna be profitable, but you could make big money too. But for now, definitely
I
just
my
focus on the
my
skill.
yeah, my expectations is I'm like in my mind, I'm fully expecting myself to be like profitable when I'm 17. That
Yeah. So in two
because
years, it's
that's
possible, bro. Like I have
because
like
yeah.
almost 2 years of trading experience now, and I've been
Hmm.
profitable since January. So like
That's
again,
crazy.
I would love to have more data, to be able to say, hey, I've been profitable for a year, but we'll see in a couple of months if I'm still profitable. I hope so. I think so, but we'll see. But yeah, bro, like it all depends. Like some people it takes like 5 years, 6 years, like 10 years sometimes to understand trading, and that's because they're not well guided, right? They're all alone and they don't know like where to like get information and knowledge, right? But I feel you guys that are in the Discord, well, you guys are well guided, right? I mean, I hope so. That's the goal. I want to guide you guys, right? I don't want to. I want to be a mentor, maybe for some of y'all. But yeah, I feel like you're on the right track if you're here with us. And what I want to say as well, if you want to be profitable by your 17, it's gonna ask and demand a lot of work, hard work. But if you're ready to put in that hard work, it's possible. I promise you, it's possible. It all depends on hard how hard working. I don't know how to speak, bro. How how are you gonna work? There you go. Man, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, bro. If you're ready for it, go for it. Do it. But yeah, it's a lonely
Oh yeah.
journey, bro. But that's why I love to have this
Yeah.
community.
I know it's lonely journey. Like all my friends have like dropped me, but like it
Yeah,
doesn't bother me because like
you're doing something right.
yeah, and also because I kind of enjoy trading more than going out.
Oh yeah,
That
absolutely, all the time.
like I'm kind of like I'm at the phase right now where I'm like obsessed with it.
Oh yeah, bro. That's the way to do it, honestly. That you gotta be obsessed, like passionate about it. That's how you succeed. I don't believe like people that don't like it can like succeed at it. It's not possible in my opinion. But let me read Leon's
Yeah,
message. I've been learning how to trade in September last year, and after all the hard work and risk, I have had these past 3 weeks a consistent score of profitable trades of like 4-5% every week almost. So I'm guessing I'm profitable right now. That's great to hear, bro. I'm extremely
I
happy
believe it.
for you, bro. I know Leon, you like hard working and you have like, you know, like you don't always have the time to be on charts, but I love to see. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You had ups and downs, but I I'm really happy for you, bro. Genuinely, and I hope you keep going. And I know you're gonna be able to grind on the charts with us more often since you're off work now or next week or soon enough. Yeah, locked in, 100%. So that's amazing to hear, and I love that. Even dropped two of my best friends. Yeah, unfortunately, that's you know you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's one of the things I personally I'll never, no matter who tells me, I'll never agree with it. Like no matter what, is that you must not have emotion when you trade. It's something I haven't believed in since the start of trading, and I'm never gonna believe in it
About what?
because
Um, when you're
having no
trading.
emotion in trading.
Well, you got. It's not like we're humans, right? We make
Yeah,
emotional mistakes, but our goal as a trader and our work as a trader is to avoid those mistakes, and we avoid those by working on our psychology to it's not I wouldn't say it's not having emotions, it's mastering and controlling your emotions, right? If
yeah.
you're
So
able
that's what I'm
to,
getting into, like
yeah,
the
exactly. Overdose of
discipline aspect.
ashwagandha. Damn, I've never taken that, but I know, and I've heard a lot of people like saying they're like, I don't know, empty after taking that shit. But so I don't know if I want to take it, but yeah, your best friends can be your worst enemies because of how fake they act, and your worst enemies can be your best friends because of how real they are. Damn, W quote right there, Pod. You gotta send that to Kane. And Pod, sorry, bro, I removed you just because I couldn't stream my screen, but
I know tons of quotes. What's everyone's favorite quote? Max, what's your favorite quote?
oh man, I don't know. Uh, kind of catching me off guard there. I don't know. Like I'm not like you know Alex Hermosi?
No.
Oh, well, he's like a big entrepreneur and like huge, and he's huge on social media, and he always dropped these fire quotes on Twitter. But
Mm.
that I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I appreciate you, Leon.
I get like,
Hey, bro, that's why we made this community is to have people here and like we're like fucking United Traders, bro. We're united. That's you know, it's important, in this industry to be like united and shit. Like having people just to share your passion and to work with. Like I love seeing you guys. Podge, I've seen you a lot hanging out in the trading voice chat with people. Even you, March, I think. Like just like seeing you guys hanging out
yeah.
together, it like makes me happy, bro. It makes me proud because like we got you guys to meet each other, and I hope like real friendships will uh develop after that.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
But yeah, bro.
Leon. What's your but yeah, I agree. Is everyone like I don't judge like based on religion, but is everyone here like Christians or no?
Personally, like I don't belong to any religion, but I'm like more I'd say this, Podge. What's the word again? I believe in some, like where you call. I mean, I call it like destiny or whatever. Like meeting cause I met Azric, Leon, like a lot of the others, and well, Tijar's mentorship, right? And for example, for
Mm-hmm.
that, I believe that's like we'll call it God. I don't, I'm not religious or anything, but we can call it God. I feel like yeah, that was definitely like destiny for me, and yeah, there's like signs and stuff in my
Mm-hmm.
life that just shows me that I'm on the right track, and like I know I'm doing something good for the right reasons, so I feel like someone's definitely helping me doing it out there. Maybe that's in my head, I don't know, but you see. But yeah, we got a lot of people
I understand it. Yeah.
from different religion here, I think. But yeah, with all those good words said, guys, I think I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired as fuck, bro. Yeah, Leon, go ahead, bro.
He's not valid.
I'm bored on the weekends. Yeah, bro, we can't. I mean, you can trade a crypto, but good luck with that. But yeah, bro, like
My dad used to
that's
trade crypto.
to do what?
My dad used to trade crypto.
Oh, for real? He did
Yeah.
well, or
Yeah, he did well,
like
but like he
like actually
stopped.
day trading or more investing?
No, not day trading, not trading. He would do mining for
Oh,
Bitcoin,
mining. All right, cool. Yeah, well, that's
but
less and
like
less
he stopped.
profitable because of the halving and shit. But yeah. Oh. Hey, you guys, like, even though like this would probably be the last backtesting session and all, you guys can always
What?
obviously go into trading voice chat and backtest together. And like I said, I'll just join y'all and we can backtest together, right?
Wait, what's going on? Why is this the last one?
Well, we talked about it before, and it's just like because before we want to have like sessions during the weekends. I'm gonna take a nap, but
Yeah.
we're having sessions. So, well, you know how Kane has psychology sessions, right, on Fridays.
Yeah.
Well, that's very
Yeah.
useful, right? But at this point, the server will well today there's a lot of people that joined, obviously, but the day before it was like just me and Podge, or like nobody actually showed up, so it wasn't really worth it, because well,
Mm-hmm.
obviously I loved like to share value with you guys, and talk about training and stuff, but if it's only gonna be for one person, as much as I love him, sometimes it's not worth it. That's why Messiah is no longer joining us. But like we said, like if you guys want to join the voice chat, join voice chat and backtest together, or just like hit me up, like I'm down. You know, if I'm not doing anything better, that's cool. Leon, I'm not funded yet,
Oh,
but
okay, that's fine.
I'm like decently up on my all my challenges. I have like 300K. How? I messed up. Honestly, I messed up on oh, what the hell? I messed up on challenges before, and I learned my lesson. That's why I don't want you guys to go with bad prop firms. I was, for example, with Equity Edge, and personally, bro, I got molested by
Yeah.
spreads, and I was like close to pass it, but I messed up a lot, and that was 100% my fault. I'm not blaming the prop firm for that or anything else. It was 100% my fault, but I messed up a lot with the lots, and did mistakes, like stupid mistakes like that. Well, messing up with lots, and I was unlucky. Like I got like a losing streak at that point. I was still profitable though, but I got a losing streak, and I would take like the losing trades on the Equity Edge account, but on the my Alpha Capital Group account, I would take only the winning trades. So that was kind of funny. I don't know if that was just like bad luck or like a sign or something, but yeah, I got
I,
unlucky with that, and I made a lot of mistakes, stupid mistakes, and I definitely learned from them. So, but that's not an excuse.
I heard Equity
I'm
Edge.
Yep.
I heard Equity Edge has horrible commissions.
Oh yeah, bro. They like, bro. I was down and drawdown like 2% only from commissions, bro. And it was a one step account. It was 6%
What?
max drawdown, and like half my drawdown pretty much was only with commissions, bro. That was crazy. It
That's
took
insane.
it's
What?
horrible, bro. Yeah, absolutely, Israel, bro. That's why we love trading, is because you always learn from like your mistakes, and even like your winners, like you always learn in these markets, and there's always room for growth, right? So if you're a person that likes self-improvement and just being a better person or better trader overall, you're gonna love trading.
Yeah,
But yeah, now right now I'm locked in on like my 100Ks. I got two with Alpha Capital Group. I'm pretty close to passing first step. Well, one of them I haven't touched yet, obviously, because I can't do all of them at the same time. And I have my one of one account that I'm pretty much, I'm not, it's a one step, so it's pretty fast to pass. It's 8%, and I am up like 1% or so. Yeah, if I remember correctly. So yeah, and I'm just gonna take swing trades with that one and try to pass it like I passed 6K before that. Oh,
bro,
sorry, privateer.
100K account is so much in my currency. It's so much.
Yeah, I mean, I bet if you're
Like you
in
can
Africa, bro.
it's 1 million in my currency.
Oh wow. What country do
No,
you
wait,
live
no,
in, if
sorry.
you don't mind?
Hmm?
What country do you live in, if you don't mind sharing?
South Africa.
It's the okay, okay. I thought you were just talking about the continent. All right, gotcha. Yeah, bro.
No.
Nah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's confusing. Padre, I see your message. Not really, bro. He's asking if I ever considered expanding my pairs, and I have, bro. Mainly I trade Euro USD. For swing trades. I trade GJ, and now I'm actually using USD JPY. But yeah, my answer is no, because reason why is because well, even if I have GU in my main pairs, right here, it doesn't move greatly, or at least with my strategy, it like all my I haven't taken a real trade, an actual trade on GU for like a long time. Like, cause look how Euro USD and the dollar index are so well correlated, right? Do you see it? And look how GU and the USD index, they have like, I mean, they have like the trends in common, but they really move differently, right? Do you see it? Oops. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm sure you get what I mean. So whenever I get setups on both GU and EU, what's more probable for me? Because I always use the DAR to find my bias, right? What's more probable for me? Is it more probable for the EU setup or the GU? Well, obviously the EU setup, right? And same goes for GJ and USD, JPY, and the freaking yen index. Look, it's the same thing. I always take swings on GJ because it moves more correlated to GPY, right? And if you look at, all right, I don't know if this makes sense, guys. I'm too tired for this shit, but yeah, there you go. So hopefully that answers your question, bro. So my answer is
Okay.
no, and I don't even trade GU and USD JPY that much. So, yeah.
Max,
Yes, sir.
you know what time it is?
Tell you what.
Do you know what time it is?
Oh, do I know what time it is? For me, it's 5 p.m.
No,
For you, I don't
no.
know.
It's time for you to go to sleep.
Oh
It's
yeah.
time for you to go to sleep, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, bro. I want to go for an hour. It's an hour half already, but yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. I appreciate you, and yeah, well, guys, I'll end it up here. But I appreciate you guys for showing up, and I hope Podge you
Yeah, I
still have
appreciate you
some value
for
out
answering.
of this. And in March, yeah, I hope, bro. If you, again you have any more questions, bro, just hit me up. No worries at all.
Cool.
All right. All right.
Yeah, and
Well.
like
Yep.
really want to give you like heartfelt thanks for like going out your way, even though you're tired to still help us out. It means a lot, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm trying the best I can here to. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. To be honest, I love doing this. I love helping you guys out, and if I can, yeah, definitely guide you guys on the right path to profitability and to success. Well, that will make my day. That will make my life, bro. I'll be so proud of myself and proud of you guys, obviously. So yeah. With those kind of words said, I appreciate y'all, and yeah, I'll catch y'all later. All right, enjoy your weekend.
Bye, Max. You too.